First of all, I want to thank you for the many years of fine entertainment you have given to us over the years. Congratulations on your 35th anniversary of being in the greatest business in the world, the wrestling business. I have been a fan of the business for 50 of my 55 years. And not only that, a female fan to boot. A lady who actually cares about wrestling and not all the crap. My question is, oftentimes, before and during a match, it appears Shawn Michaels is chewing gum. I am curious, as I'm sure he is not the only one who has done this. Has anyone ever choked on their gum? Was he actually chewing gum, or was it just a tick that he had? If he was chewing gum, do you happen to know what flavor it was, or what the favorite flavor in general was for others? This is a question I've been wondering about for many years, and probably the most unique question. Curiosity can be a strange cat. Thank you once again for all that you have given of yourself.
As far as flavor is concerned, no, as far as I have no idea on anybody's favorite flavors, but chewing gum was not even that unusual. Lawler, and I used to watch him and be amazed. He could go through a whole match. It just gave him something to do. He could go through a whole match and never miss a lick on, chewing his gum, and at the same time, have this incredible match. And Michaels, a lot of guys, it was something for him to do. I don't truthfully know, because I've never been a big gum chewer, because once it gets all the flavor off of it and it's just shit in your mouth that you're chewing on, then I need to get it. It needs to go. I chew gum for about 30 seconds and that's it. So I don't really know how they were able to, and also I'm generally, by the time, of course, I'm not an athlete, but by the time I get finished in the ring, besides almost ready to fucking heave and vomit and be blowed up and lay in the floor, my mouth is fucking dry. I can't imagine chewing gum through all of that, but no, I don't remember anybody ever. I'm sure some people have swallowed it on occasion or spit it out or whatever, but there used to be a great spot actually that Lawler would do on spot shows when he was a heel, when he would pull he'd work the donut hole, right? And I guess I've just gone past half the audience also, because I realize in recent years I have mentioned to a couple of the boys they should work the donut hole, and they looked at me like I had turds hanging out of my mouth. The donut hole is when the gimmick that you are using to gain advantage on the babyface is imaginary and does not exist. But you pull it out of your tights in your hand. It's in your fist, and then you hit the fucking baby face, and he fucking sells real big. And then you turn immediately around and stick it back in your tights so the people can see it. So the referee comes over asking, hey, have you got something? And you show him your hands. No, I got nothing in either hand. And the referee turns back to the baby face, and the people are screaming, and you go back into your tights. And you pull the donut hole out again, and you grab the baby face in a quick headlock, and you pop him right in the forehead. And he sells it big. And this time, you fucking reach down and you put the donut hole in your knee pad. So when you turn around, the referee searches not only your hands, but also your waistband and your tights, and he can't find anything. And the people are screaming, it's in his knee pad. It's in his knee pad. And then when the referee turns back to the baby face who's coming up holding his swelling eye, you reach back in your knee pad. And you fucking grab the guy again, you take him over in the corner and you start rubbing the thing in his face, and then you jump back. And as the referee is watching the baby face fucking sell his eyes, you put the fucking donut hole under your arm and put your arm down by your sides. Now the referee checks your hands. There's nothing in your hands, and your tights, and he goes around the waistband, and the people are screaming, and he's got it. So he checks the knee pad, nothing in the knee pad. The referee turns around to the fans to say, I can't find anything. You take the donut hole from underneath your arm, and you fucking hit the guy again, and you put it in your mouth, right? Now you got it in your mouth. Now the referee is checking your hands and the waistband of your tights and your crotch and your fucking boots and your knee pads. And the people are screaming, he's got it in his mouth. And right as the referee is going, what the fuck? The baby face comes up and slaps fucking the heel in the back in between the shoulder blades, and he swallows the fucking gimmick. And now he's fucking grabbing, his eyes are bugging out, and his face is turning red, and he's grabbing his neck with both hands and waving his hand out in front of him. He can't breathe. And so when this the pop starts to settle down, the goddamn baby face ends up kicking him in the gut or whatever, or he just takes the big swallow and he swallows it. And you've killed 10 fucking minutes of a 30-minute match in a fucking 116-degree National Guard armory. But now here's the thing. You got to remember where you put the donut hole. Because if you put the donut hole into your knee pad and you pull it out from under your arm, you've blown the whole deal. And that has happened.